Hello, Beverly, Rhonda. So glad to have you here for a Chair Yoga Tuesday. Whether you are feeling tired today in your body, in your mind, or in your heart, or your spirit, I'm so glad you made some time to join me today. We're just going to take it nice and slow, but hopefully find some keys or some cues that will help us feel a little more energized when we feel that run down sensation, whether it's pandemic fatigue or being around our family 24/7, whatever feels heavy on you, on your body, on your mind, on your heart, on your spirit. Let's just take some time today and hopefully just feel a little bit better afterwards. So we're just going to start at the edge of your seat. Your feet are knees or hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Just relax the hands on the knees. Checking in as you inhale, feel the spine lengthening up through the crown of the head. Each inhale, fill the torso, the heart, the throat, and soften and let go. See if you can feel or check in, not that you're doing anything wrong, but just see if you can adjust. Make sure that those hips and shoulders and ears are all in line. Noticing any place in the body, in the mind, in the spirit that just feels like it needs to welcome a little bit of ease, a little bit of loving energy, setting that intention to go slow, to pause, to feel, to check in. Keeping that spine nice and long, I'm going to invite you to just clasp your hands in front of you. You don't have to squeeze them real tight. Just clasp your hands. Notice we have a natural tendency, maybe the left thumb's on top, maybe the right thumb's on top. Just notice. And then just slowly start circling the wrists and the hands together. Maybe you make a little figure eight. We hold a lot of tension, a lot of stuff in the hands and the wrists, especially if you're stuck at the computer all day. So just kind of take a few moments, feeling that energy in the hands, maybe the warmth, maybe the cold. See if you can reverse directions. A lot of our little movements that we're going to do today may feel really strange or weird. And you're going to be like, what are we doing? We're going to be connecting different neurons in the brain, just energizing that way. And then just pause. All right, notice which thumb's on top. See if you can switch it. So maybe the left thumb was on top before, now the right thumb's on top, maybe feeling a little weird or out of sorts. I know, little things, right? But at least you're pausing, you're not thinking about the to-do list, you're not feeling the need to hopefully go back and check that email. And again, just circle. Maybe you get some different creaks and cracks out of those wrists, out of those hands. Just kind of soften the grip. See if you can reverse directions. Or does the body automatically just go back into rote? No right or wrong, just see what's right for you. And then just let go and shake those hands out, see how it feels. Circle those wrists around, either keep that hands open, fingers open, or place the thumb inside the hands and wrap those fingertips around. Again, remember that nice big deep cleansing, energizing breath. All right, like I said, working that brain, working that body in different ways, shaking it out. From here, I'm going to invite you to just take the right hand, circle that right wrist, slow, steady, and then see if you can extend that left leg and circle that ankle. You can be down on the floor, resting, and you can lift it up. Stay nice and tall. Maybe you have to sit back in your chair a little bit more to lift that leg. It's okay. Notice that ankle. Notice if they go same direction. Notice if you can get them to go different direction. And release it down. Now, other side. Left wrist. Again, open, closed. Inhaling nice and tall. See if you can get that right ankle. Extend that right leg out in front on the floor or lift it up. Circle it around. Stay nice and steady with that breath. Long. Feel the muscles working to support that spine, to support the abdomen. Oh, I feel my thigh tightening up. Take a break. All right, combining the two. Bear with me, maybe scoot back just a little bit so we can use those strong tummy muscles. I'm going to invite you to just inhale the right arm up. Nice and tall, or maybe out to the side, and exhale, let it go. This time, take the left arm, inhale. Fill it up, and exhale, just let it soften and float back down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, float it down. Slowing down the breath, slowing down that heart rate. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale down. Hopefully notice a shift already in your body. Now adding a little spice if you're ready. This time when the right arm lifts, see if you can lift or just extend that left arm out. Or left leg, sorry. Exhale down. If that's too much, maybe you just inhale the left arm and come up on the right toes. Or extend it out. Exhale down. Just the arms or just the legs. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Stretch. Exhale down. Getting warm yet? I am. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale down. One more time, each side. You can do it. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Lift. And melt it down. Inhale, left arm. Right leg, take it down, shake it out. Sit back with me. From here, both arms, inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. And exhale, float it down. Inhale, extending through the crown, reach those arms up, come up on the toes, squeeze those calves. Oh yeah, feel it. Oh, I can feel the walk. I got a cramp in that calf. Inhale, up on the toes, lift those arms up. Stretch, reach, exhale down. If you're up for it, stay with me or just keep those toes on the ground. Reach those legs up as you reach the arms up. Exhale down. Only one more. Energizing. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring it down. Great job coming back forward to the edge of our seat. A little different version of our cat-cow today. So sitting up nice and tall, I'm going to ask you to have cactus arms. And as we inhale, we're going to drop those shoulders. We're going to look up towards the sky, feel that heart opening. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the heart, maybe the right hand to the heart and the left hand on top, rounding the back, chin towards the chest. Inhale, open, cactus arms, lift. And this time as you exhale, bring the left hand to the heart first. Go with the flow of your breath, alternating sides, getting both sides of the brain speaking to each other. Sometimes when we're in work mode all the time, sometimes we're in mom mode, sometimes we're in just let me veg out mode. Couple more. Just see how this can energize your body and your mind. One more. And this time, bring your hands to opposite shoulder, round the back. Breathing into the back of the body. Chin to the chest. Squeezing those squeezing those abdominal muscles. Breathing into the shoulder blades. One more big breath here. And then when we open up, meet me back here with those cactus arms. Shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. Notice how this is like a little antenna. You can have the arms out here, cactus arms, if this is better for your elbows, for your shoulders, or you can reach those arms up in a V. Bringing in energy straight down to that heart. Again, if this is too much, hang out here. Shoulder blades kissing. Maybe bring those elbows back. Maybe bring those thumbs back. Feeling it? Just when you want to come out of this pose is when the pose is really working. Do what you can. Stay here or maybe extend those arms out to the side. Palms up, reaching those arms back. Let's take 4 nice big deep breaths, energizing, filling that heart center. One more. And release it down, shake it out. All right, we're in the chair all day, so let's get up out of that chair. Let's kind of stretch it out. I'm going to invite you to come to behind your chair. Let's start with our down dog, just stretching the back, hands on the back of the chair, walking those feet back, extending the tailbone back, soft bend in the knees, reaching those arms forward and the shoulders back. Great way to stretch, make that space in your spine. Maybe you walk that dog, alternate bending the right knee and the left. Maybe you notice one side's a little tighter than the other. Make that pose fit your body, but feel that stretch, feel that energy, that warmth that we created in those arms and those shoulders. We're going to do the same thing down through the back and the hips. Inhale, extend halfway up. Exhale, melt it down. And from here, just step forward with your left foot. We're going to be up on the right toes. We're going to inhale up on that right toe and exhale. See if you can press that right heel down. Feeling the stretch down the right calf. Inhale up on the toes and exhale down. Maybe you're also starting to feel a stretch in the front of that right hip. We spend a lot of our time seated throughout the day. Those hip flexors get nice and tight, so just kind of find an edge. And then from here, maybe even scoot back a little bit more. Find a pose here that you can hold, where you can feel the stretch. Down the front of that right leg, down the back of that right leg, keeping that left knee behind you. Beautiful. Now I'm going to shorten the space between my feet here, and I'm going to come back on that right leg, and I'm going to flex my left foot up, and I'm going to sit back. Oh, there was just a pop in my hip. Did you guys hear that? Maybe you've got a pop or a similar stretch. We're stretching the back of that left leg. So keep bringing that tailbone back. Your weight's on that right foot. Nice big hamstring stretch for that left leg. Drop those toes down and bring those toes up. And coming up. Nice job. From here, you want your right foot to be at an angle. And we're facing our chair. This is our warrior one. From here, open up the shoulders, reach the right arm back. Warrior two. Now the heel of that left foot draws a line to the arch of that back foot. Holding on to that left chair, or to the chair with your left hand, maybe you stay here. Maybe you lean forward. Start to feel it in that side. Your right arm can come up. Right angle pose. Feel that right hip. A little bit bigger. Right arm reaches over. the right ear. Breathing down that right side. Check in, see where you feel it. And then slowly bring the hands back to the chin. Let's have our down dog again. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side. Again, maybe walk that dog. Breathing down the spine. Inhale, lengthen, come up halfway. Stretch the back. Exhale down. And we're going to do the other side. Stepping forward with the right foot. You're going to be up on the left toes. Bend in that front knee. So we're holding some weight here. We're strengthening those muscles. So whether you're here because you're really tired, this is still going to energize you from head to toe. Inhale, up on the left toes. Exhale, press that left heel down. Get that stretch. Inhale, up on the toes, up through the crown, and exhale down. Great stretch for the foot, for the calf, for the hip. One more time, come up on the toes, really tall through the crown. And as you exhale, drop that heel down. We're going to shift the weight to that left. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Maybe get a little bit lower first. Feel it in the front of that left hip. Now, it's still a stretch, whether you're up here or whether you're all the way down here. Just protect that knee. Make sure that knee's behind those toes. And that you can get that gut from that low pose. From here, ground through that back left foot. And straighten the right leg as we lean back, bringing that right hip back, holding onto your chair, getting that stretch along the back of that right leg. Maybe you're feeling it in the left glute. Maybe you're feeling it in the hip. Just find that support, feel that stretch, drop the right toes forward, bring the right toes up. And slowly coming up. Now from here, left foot at an angle. Heel of the front foot drawing a line to the arch, or heel of the back foot. Warrior one. It's easy, right? You're nice and tall. You're inhaling through the crown of the head. From here, take that left arm, reach it up to the sky, and open up the shoulders and the hips to that left side. Sorry, I'm giving you my back, but you can see you've got the hips opening up, that right knee towards the pinky toe. You're holding onto the chair with the right hand. Maybe you lean forward on that chair. You can keep your left hand at your side or reach it up nice and tall. Strengthening the sides, strengthening your back, stretching. Isometrically stabilizing through those legs. Maybe you get a little bigger, left arm reaches over the left ear. Breathe down that left side. One more. And release it down. Find your down dog again. Chair or hands stabilized on that chair. Reach it back. Breathe from the fingertips all the way down to those toes. And slowly coming up. Last little thing before we come back to our chair. Stand slightly behind your chair. Holding onto your chair with your right hand, or left hand, sorry. We're going to ground through our right foot and just kind of tap the left toes out. Then we're going to lean on the left and tap the right toes out. So just kind of going from side to side. We're still inhaling nice and tall. Maybe you have some nice music playing behind you. Just go slow. Last one. Grounding through that right foot, take the left toes out to the side. Take your right hand to your heart. Feel that energy. Feel that breath. You're supported by the chair, by the right foot. Maybe let that left foot just barely come off the floor. Maybe you get a little bit bigger and reach that right arm across. Again, breathing from the right fingertips all the way down to the left toes. Maybe circle the ankle, circle the wrist. Feel that connection between left and right, top And bottom, release it down. Now, yes, we're going to do the other side. So again, just rocking from side to side. Grounding through that left foot. Just have those right toes out. You can keep those toes down the whole time. Bring the left hand to your heart. This is such a great energizer. We're breathing, we're feeling, you're staying right here, connected to that light within, reaching up with that left arm. Again, those toes can stay down or you can reach it out. You're holding on to your chair, circle the ankle, circle the wrist. Breathe from the fingertips to the toes and the toes to the fingertips. Energized, strong, and connected. Release it. Beautiful job. Let's come back and take a seat. Warm, strong, centered, energized. From here, in our mountain pose, just take your right hand out to your side. Inhaling nice and tall, and as we exhale, we're just going to twist and take that right hand over to the left shoulder. We're squeezing the abdominal, real gentle twist. Inhale, open. Receive kindness, receive light. Exhale, cross it over. Maybe you touch your left shoulder, maybe you just bring it over. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, bring it over to your edge. Hold it here. Feel the abdomen. Look to your left or a little greater sensation. Maybe turn and look over to the right. 3 big breaths here. Really fill that belly. Toning, strengthening, supporting those muscles that lift us upright. And exhale, unwind. Other side, left arm out. What is it that you need to fill up today? Open up those arms. Inhale, tall. As you exhale, just guide that left hand over towards that right shoulder. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it across. Again, your edge might be here. Somebody else's edge might be turned all the way around. No competition, no judgment. Inhale here, just accept, receive love. And exhale, cross it over. Touch that shoulder, breathe deeply, hold. Hold the pose, not the breath. Maybe explore the sensation of turning a look over that left shoulder. 3 big deep breaths. Exhale, release it. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. What do we have time for? Pigeon. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Take it down. Feel that stretch. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, lift that right knee. Cross at the ankle, cross at the knee, or the ankle at the knee. Notice how you feel rooted, stable through those hip bones as you slowly melt the heart forward. Feel that spine lengthen. Feel that stretch, well deserved for the legs, the hips. Check in with the body. Check in with the mind. Check in with the spirit. Energize, love, nurture, nourish. Whatever cup you need filled today. Those of you looking for a little bit more, maybe with that ankle at the knee, you place the elbow or the foot in the elbow, and you can come up into happy baby. Or not. It's supposed to be playful. It's supposed to be fun. Impress your children or grandchildren and slowly release it. Feel that hip nice and warm. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Other side, bring that left knee up. Cross at the ankle. Cross at the knee. Or if you've got that ankle lifting, see what feels on this side. Rock those hips from side to side. Maybe you're already feeling the stretch. Maybe you melt it down. Finding that edge. Finding that pause. The pause is as important as the pose. Seeing how it feels. Check in. And maybe you're here. Maybe you bring the foot to the inside of the elbow, giving yourself a hug, maybe lifting that leg up. Yeah, maybe you're like my mom who can like put this foot behind her head. And I'm the yoga teacher. She doesn't practice. Wherever you are, and I know things are wrapping up, just a reminder from a year of living your yoga. Yoga is a strategy for a happy life. All the main practices of yoga, the poses, the breath, the meditation are about letting go of suffering, thereby living a happy life. Today, make a decision to let go of something that's bothering you. Whatever's fatiguing you in body, mind, or spirit. Give yourself permission to let it go. Slowly coming up, back to our mountain pose, preparing for final resting pose. Sitting back in your seat, put your feet up, or lay down on the floor. This is your time to be supported, to fill those cups. Relaxing the hands on the knees, or on the thighs, or at your side. Closing the eyes, take a big breath in. Side out, let it go. From here, just let your breath be whatever it wants to be. Imagine a beautiful, shining white light above your head, above the crown. Let it dissolve, let it wash down, smoothing out the worry lines between the brows, softening the cheeks, the jaw, finding that smile again. As we relax the mind, the body follows suit. As we relax the body through the shoulders, the back, the belly, softening through the hips, the legs, all the way down to the toes, with the body soft, still, the mind follows suit. From this beautiful stillness, check in with the breath, invite it to gently fill you, warm you, comfort you, energize you. Taking in that breath from the crown all the way down to the toes, may we start bringing movement to the fingers, to the wrists, down to the toes and the ankles. Rock the head from side to side. Awareness of the body, awareness of the mind, awareness of that connection, breath and spirit within. When you're ready, inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Press your palms together, bring your hands down to your heart, bring in kindness, bring in energy, bring in connection. Thank you for sharing your afternoon with me. I'm wishing you all energy, strength, peace, and light. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you all feel a little more energized, and I will see you next time.